Hello, my name is Sandra L. LaVaughn, author of How I Produced a Movie with $8,000. I'm reading from Chapter 1, and this is Part 2. 6 weeks before shooting, we had the first reading. John Michael decided his character, Chandler Vilderman, should be a British actor. Ricky LaVaughn as Detective Vince wore the bolo as his signature. Ned called and shared his vision for his character, who was a neurotic coffee drinker. He added glasses and a face twitch. 5 weeks before filming, the woman playing Sparrow moved to California. At the first reading, the person chosen to play Cole was lacking the necessary reading skills. I thought, oh my goodness, how do I tell this man he can't play the part? Cole was not the major character. His part, however, was major and very important to the plot. The next day, he removed himself by stating he was busy with his son's soccer team. I was saved. Whew. The first woman who read for Lisa's character had an ill husband, so she stayed home to take care of him. Lisa's character was talkative and over-the-top perky. The woman who read the part was serious and homely. I was sorry about her husband's illness, but again, saved. It did not take long to find Cole. I asked a co-worker who was 6'5". He had a music duplication company, plus he wanted to be an actor. He could read, he was handsome, clean-cut, had his own business, and a desire to be an actor. Perfect. Through a talent agency, we found the second Lisa. She too was perfect. She was blonde and ditzy. Her reading was wonderful. By the 4th week, we still did not have Sparrow. It was looking like production was going to be delayed, yet I continued forward. My prayers intensified. I called the actors to give them the date and time of the next reading. Sorry to say, the woman playing Lisa's phone was disconnected. I mailed her a letter. 1 week later, it was returned. Stamped on the envelope was no such address. The only correct contact was her email, which I never received a reply. Ricky and I began our quest to find another Lisa and continuous search for Sparrow. Then the unthinkable happened. The tall man who accepted the role of Cold Harris backed out. My heart sunk down into the depth of disappointment as he explained the reason he could not be Cold. There were tears in his eyes and a quiver in his voice. He passionately wanted to be in the movie and write 2 songs. His wife, on the other hand, told him that he did not have the time. A few weeks later, he gave up his city job to work for Walmart and moved his office in his basement. Changing the company's location to his home forced him to lay off his 2 employees. After production, I called to check on him. His voice was thick with sadness as he explained his situation. His music business had diminished, hopes of acting obliterated. He said, I'm existing. I've never heard from him.